Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is NexiumGamer, and in today's episode, I've got some good stuff planned. Alright, so what the main thing in my mind is I want to go over there and check out that, man, I still can't get over that sunrise, but stop getting distracted about the fucking sunrise. I want to go and see if this hill right here, would be a better place for a house than this little, shitty island we have here. This island that we're on is pretty much you, and the island we want to go check out is the guy she tells you not to worry about. Much bigger, prettier, you know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head over there right now. See how big it is, see how luxurious it is, and decide to see if we want to live on here instead of there. Because if I'm being honest, this has more of a decent shape to it, so I could see us living here over there. And depending how easy it is to flatten out, which I'm willing to take on a project, a big-ass project, I will clear the entire island with from trees. Alright, so this hill, I should call it, looks like it would be a perfect spot to start setting up a first base. Like, look at it. It's got access to the ocean, and and I hope you guys see that right there. That is a gravel plains, or it looks like stone or gravel. There's an island over there. There's some sand. We can immediately go ahead and start harvesting some glass and stuff. Climbing up on top of the trees on our island like a monkey from hell yields more ocean. And a lot of badlands. I love that mountain range. Like, okay, hold on. Yeah, we're living here. Okay, so let's get moving all our stuff over. We'll clear out this topper part of trees, and then clear out this dirt piece here. And then we'll start constructing our house. So the good thing about this piece of land here is I can build stairways down to the ocean, to the beautiful mountain range right there. Like, oh my god, I just can't get over how gorgeous that is. We do have a cave here, but I don't trust these caves yet. We don't even have torches to our name, so I'm not going to attempt it. And besides, this is all terracotta, so finding that sandy island over there, and this has a cave through it, so wouldn't be too good to set up shop on anyways. So let's go ahead and harvest up our stuff. After tearing into some steak, of course, you know, the usual. Let's get our bed, grab our furnace, and our axe. And I can't pick it up. So if I must, I will come back for all of this. Okay. That is a game changer right there. Okay, we do have torches to our name. Alright, so we seem to have dropped the useless items at least. At least the items we don't want to, you know, hold on to any longer. I can always get more arrows. So, let's go ahead and move all our stuff over here. Okay, what I want to construct is probably just going to be a simple basic house because I am a simple basic human. My mind capacities don't go beyond what the book tells me to build. So anyways, let's climb to the summit. Let's get clearing the trees and then leveling it out. We'll get our first little camp established. And you see, this area would be cool. Okay, I got ideas flowing through my little brain here. My smooth little brain. And they are good ideas. But now, I've never recorded an hour long of Minecraft, so bear with me. The editing is probably going to be the worst part of it. You don't have to experience that. I have to do that all by myself. So we'll place down our chest and start just throwing everything in there that we don't want to keep out right now. Bless you. Okay, so we got everything out right now. It is pouring out right now. Okay, so using our axe, we'll go ahead and rip these trees out of their ground, where they come from. And then the second thing I want to do is get a bucket, go down to the ocean, and grab some water. We might have to make 2 buckets, but hey. If that's what we gotta do, then that's what we gotta do. Because I would, in theory, like to hey, some more saplings, you see? Alright, anyways, continue. Because I would like to have an infinite source of water. I would... sometime down the line, I want to completely create a custom, like, river going down the mountain. You know? I don't know. We'll see where that goes. But for now, I have ideas in my mind. Ideas that I want to put into action. Another thing I would like is Minecraft PS4 to have shaders. I would love shaders. Make this texture pack and game look so beautiful. Like, straight up. We're at position -1111. So that means this way would be 1111. Or no, wait, no. This way would be just regular 1111. So we'll keep these saplings here because we're going to need them to start up our little business of living here, you know? So let's start clearing out the top layer of dirt / coarse dirt. I think it's coarse. Yeah, it's coarse dirt. So it's kind of useless dirt. Because I would like grass up here. But if grass doesn't want to grow up here, that's perfectly fine. It's being leveled for a reason. This is a pretty big undertaking, but it just further establishes the need to get a mine down. Most of this dirt's probably going to be put in the chest and used for terraforming anyways. So let the epic time-lapse commence. And with that last block broken, we have a perfectly level spot for the house. Now, we're going to go ahead and throw some things in the chest real quick, because we have over 2.5 stacks of coarse dirt. Actually, just about damn near 2.5 on the dot. And then we have 47 dirt for us to work with, along with some seeds and other such stuff like that. We also got 30 oak logs, excuse me, which will help in the long run. So let's go ahead and get to the trees that are on this plane right here, which would be this guy. And then I'm gonna time lapse the cutting down of the other trees, starting about, you know, now. Okay, now that we have cleared out the trees and slaughtered that villager wandering trader guy, we can officially look around and think about what we want to get doing on our world here. So the first thing is most likely going to be constructing a house. Yeah, let's take out these two trees real quick while I talk. But we'll end up constructing our house, going down, grabbing some glass and some other resources. In theory, I would like to have a lot of dirt too to get rid of this coarse dirt in time, but that's an off-camera project for when I get bored. Alright, yeah, just two more trees to go, it looks like. Just this one and the next one. Yeah, let's get this one right here too. And I do see a log I can just rip apart right down there, so we'll do that as well. Okay, and there's a fallen tree right here. Perfect. And that leaves us with a little over a stack of wood, a couple of apples, and we got that lead from that villager guy. So, very nice of him to donate the lead with his own will and freedom. Anyways, let's go ahead and start framing up the house. But I want to get some cobblestone for that, so we have to make a mine. Where is this mine gonna be? I don't know. That's like the main thing that I need to decide on, is where the mine is going to be constructed, because I don't want it to be right up here on the main flat of the house. I want the house to have its own little flat. You know what I mean? So we'll just go ahead and keep all this on us right now, I guess. And the sticks as well. And actually, right down over here in that dip would be a nice spot for a mine. So we will go ahead and borrow some coal from my stash chest. 6 of it to be precise. Then we will have to make ourselves a wooden axe, it looks like. Or a wooden shovel. My bad, I'm uncultured. I'm so sorry. Okay, so first, torches. Then, wooden shovel. Okay. Now that we have that all established and have a basic plan for what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and start breaking some dirt, get in the mines, and start collecting us some cobblestone. Yeah, that looks like a good spot right here. So the one bad thing about the mesa biome is the terracotta. It takes up so much chest space, and you don't really know what to do with it until you come up with an idea. I want to try to use some of it in our basement of the house, if we're going to make a basement at all, which I don't know if we will. It's something we'll just have to wait and see about. Now the sucky thing is, don't know how far down we're going to have to go to find stone. Looks like we just found it, actually. I'm kind of actually liking this red terracotta color. We might use that in the flooring of the house instead of just all stone. Or either way, we're gonna need some cobblestone for the framing. We might make a mine for this red terracotta. And there goes the pickaxe. She's wasted. Coming back up to the surface, we're going to build us another one. Over time, we will convert this island into a sanctuary for us to live. Our compound, I should call it. Everyone calls it a compound, so I'm just going to call it our base. Like people used to do back when people were classy and actually gave a shit about Minecraft. Oh, I already have one. Never mind. Okay. That's not going to be enough cobblestone for what I want. And I am just listening to the rain beat on the roof. So anyways, let's do a quick time lapse of us mining. And we've come across our first ore in the mine, which is coal. Luckily, we're going to need quite a bit of this. And some more coal. And this is probably where I'll end up stopping the mine. I'm pretty sure we have quite a bit of good amount of cobblestone. Yeah, we do. Alright. Let's get this bit of coal here and head up to the surface to start on the framing for the house. We'll actually probably end up... Oh, hey, what is that? Oh, that's gold. Never mind. Okay, I know what it is. I'm big brain. And we've reached level 10 as well. There we go. That was a pretty good chunk mined out. Now heading back up to the surface. I don't even have my chicken on me. I do have a sword though, which looks like a steak knife, or a butcher knife, surprisingly, or just a large kitchen knife, however you'd prefer to identify it as. Okay, so we're here. We're back up at the chest, and we're thinking about what we need to make. Now, the thing about this minecart with chest is it acts just like a regular chest. No double chest, but just a regular chest. So we'll just go ahead and plop it down, I guess. Might as well. We'll take the coal. That sapling don't need to go in there. I was waiting for a chest sound that never came. Very nice. Alright. So grabbing this cobblestone here, we're going to go ahead and start constructing the frame of the house, which honestly, I might just follow this frame right here. It would be different. It would make me, you know, it would make it unique. Something I kind of want. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and start constructing the frame of the house. Alright, so we got it framed out to how we want it, which means that it's time to start crafting some planks and getting up our walls. How do we want these walls to be? Well, I want to do something different, as I've stated before, but not something totally and completely stupid. I have a habit of creating that kind of stuff. So, using some of this oak log here, we will, and by some of it, I'm not talking about all of it, I'm talking about half of it. Put the other chest, or other bit of it, safely tucked away. Not furnace, there we go. And get us enough oak planks to go ahead and start the framing on this house. Now, I'm not very good with depth kind of stuff. I'm just here to make it simple. Now we're trying to avoid corners like that because I want this house to continue to be unique in its own way. There we go. Alright, so it's a decent shape. It's strange looking for sure, but I have ideas, and I have a lot of them. So let's just go ahead and... yeah, so we'll just go ahead and start framing out our house. And then the last block there. Awesome. Now that we have that sorted out, we'll go ahead and remove our plank here. And now we need to figure out what we want to do for the floors. Which I'm actually not sure. I'll probably do birch. Let's be honest here. Birch is unloved highly, but I want to show birch some love by doing a birch floor. So let's go ahead and craft up some planks here and start mining out this old disgusting floor. Now, and there goes the pickaxe. That was quick, that was fast. Let's go ahead, grab 2 sticks. And then 3 cobblestone. Find the crafting table. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Ta-da! New pickaxe. And thus commencing another epic time lapse. And with the death of that last terracotta block, we now have a completely open floor to do whatever we please with. Which is just fill it right back in, but we have over 2 stacks of terracotta in our inventory. And only 1 stack and a little bit of birch. So, I have an idea. I don't know if this idea will work. Probably won't work, if I'm being honest. But that is create a chest room. Now, most people know what a chest room is in Minecraft, of course. You'd have to be a complete fucking moron to not know what a chest room is. So it's basically where you frame out an area with a door, and bam, this will be the room for our chests. And under the floor is cobblestone. I will whoop you. There we go. So, a basic design like this with a little bit of we are 1 cobble short. And my brain is 1 cell short from completely exploding right now. There we go. Fixed it. And just like that, we have ourselves a chest room that will be storing all of our loot, all of our goodies, and in the rest of it, I suppose we can kind of tile it out. You'll have to stick around and see what I mean here. But improvise. Make your house look the way you want it to look. I'm trying to say here. Because in the end, it's yours. Nobody else's. They can't tell you what to do with it. Unless they're, like, straight up those kind of people who will tell you what to do with it. Then you gotta just listen, because they could probably kill you in less than a minute. Anyways, continuing this checkered design is not a good variation of wood, but I would call it neat, in my opinion. Anyways, we're just gonna finish up the floor real quick. I'm gonna have to go to sleep here in a minute. And there, the basic design of it began. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Knew it was gonna happen to us. And then we're gonna start putting in windows. Alright, and then you take whatever wood you have left, and you fill it in. And it kind of gives off a decent looking checkered floor pattern. This is probably one of the larger houses I've built, but you know, it's mine, and I will do as I please with it. And just like that, it is done. But now we have to frame out our chest room. And we are done with the house. Well, the basic design of the house. Putting our terracotta away. And our wood. And our wood. We can go ahead and move in the essentials real quick. So, over here I'm thinking bedroom. And over here I'm thinking furnace and kitchen area. So we have our furnace. And our crafting table. And our bed. Just like that, it's already home. But we need doors. What kind of doors are we going to make? We're just going to make some simple doors. Something easy to come across. Something easy to make. And all we're going to need is 3. Now, going inside, we just have enough in this for some doors. Just to make it a little bit more improvised. I do not like how that just went, so we are absolutely going to switch them. And hell yeah, we've got ourselves a completed house, and now just putting some torches around so monsters will never spawn here, ever. Get off there. You go up there. And yes, it may seem like I'm placing them at random, and that's because I fucking am. Don't judge me. Now that we have our torches inside the house, we're going to have to start on a roof design. And for that, I'm going to need a lot more wood than what I have here. And that'll probably be an off-camera thing as well. This episode I don't want to get very, very long. But hey, a lengthy episode is a good episode, okay? I did run out of cobblestone. Yeah, I completely forgot. I disregarded that completely. So let's quickly go down here and grab 4 cobblestone. 1 for a shovel, and 1 for an axe. Because, I mean, actually, yeah, the wooden axe is okay. Never mind. But now we gotta frame some windows. And for the windows, it's just gonna be some simple windows, you know? Something easy to do. Alright, ow, ow, ow. Oh, cramp in the leg, that's always fun. And I do have enough iron here for a bucket. You'll see why that's so important here in a second. ourselves a stone shovel, why not? And the bucket. Awesome. Now that we have exactly what we need... Why did you go up there? Why? Disappointment. And back inside. And the reason we're going to need some windows is because of framing. Which should give back just enough wood to make, some chests. And the windows are going to be completely at random. I know what you're thinking. You're fucking insane, bro. And yeah, certified, I am. So that ain't gonna work there. But again, it isn't here to... That ain't gonna work there either. Awesome! Window! Nah. Okay, so we have our windows in the house, ready to rock and roll whenever we need them to. So, let's go ahead and put these back. And we gotta go there to get some sand. And with the power of editing, and we're here. Yeah, you guys like that, didn't you? All the way here to here, in that little amount of time. So we're gonna go ahead and dig up enough sand to last us for a while. And that is a massive coral reef, isn't it? Oh, we got bunnies down here. They might be our only source of food out here. And this stone area, the stone plateau, I have an idea for later, way down the series line. And boom. Now with again the power of editing and throwing the shovel, and we are home. Again, magic. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and fill in our windows with sand. I will smelt this offline as to not to bore anybody. So I didn't need about, all of this sand, but I think now is a pretty good time to do something about this problem. I did forget the water while I was down there, so not everything works in Magic Land. In here, we will begin to place our first chests. Oh, I love that sound. So, just give me a second to organize all of our goods here into appropriate chests. So this way we can, and I believe next episode we can actually start, getting some stuff down in life. And like actually starting to do things with our world here. And those include, getting some farms set up. I would like to get the melons set up, carrots, sugarcane, wheat, And glowberries? I don't know about the glowberries yet, but we'll figure it out. And this very chest here will be sacred. This sacred chest holds all of the good shit. Which includes, you know, like everything that we own. Basically everything we own. And hey, would you look at that? We already have a hoe from the Ruined Nether portal from episode number 1. And as the moon begins to rise, we sleep in our fully completed house and put our spawn point. This is everything I've hoped for in episode 2, all done in a day. So off camera, I will smelt up the windows, get everything situated around the house, and begin preparing for, you know, the next episode. After we do something very American, which is murder the intruders on our land. And hey, would you look at that? Some string. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this amazing second episode. Another American thing to do here as I outro. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you would like to see more. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As you do know, they are subscribing is completely free, and pretty much everyone that watches my channel isn't subscribed. I would really hope you were. So, without that, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will